my friends? It's Mike again, glad to have you guys back. So I recently traveled to my favorite place in the world, which of course is Japan. I had so much fun taking photos, making content, and just making memories of my trip. So today I'm going to show you guys what I brought with me in my bags to make the most out of my trip in Japan. So all of the tech and the little things that I used really made the trip a lot easier and more enjoyable for me as a content creator, creating content while traveling. So I think you're gonna find them useful as well. And without further ado, let's get right into what's in my bags for 2024. And we're gonna start with this bag over here first. So this is the Grams 28172 camera sling, and this was obviously my main bag because I love taking photos and I had to have my camera with me at all times. So with this camera sling, I really love the sophisticated look of the bag. It just looks so compact and minimalist at the same time. The exterior is made of full grain Italian leather, so it feels super soft and super comfortable to carry on with me the whole day. It even survived 2 weeks of hard use without a single scratch on the bag. And when I say hard use, I actually mean hard times, because I was traveling with a newborn and a 2-year-old. So yeah, we went through a lot together. Anyways, along with its pretty looks, it's actually a bag that's designed with photographers in mind. Because on the inside, it has a ton of protective padding on all sides, it has removable dividers, and there's tons of organizational compartments for accessories. Now in the main compartment, it holds my A7 IV with the 35mm G Master lens. And on the other side of the divider, I have a mini blower, very useful for getting rid of dust. And then we have the Sony wireless mic. This little guy here is super convenient. You don't need to connect cables or anything. You just slot it in the Colt shoe mount and it just works. And then we have another duster thing over here as well. And finally, we have the Peak Design capture clip. This little guy is super useful. I can actually attach it to the strap of my bag so that I don't have to take my camera in and out of the bag, and it's a very handy tool. So I could have totally brought another lens like this and fit it right in here, but I decided to go all minimalist and really simplified my setup by just using the 35mm lens. And yeah guys, this was quite a gamble because it's a prime lens, you can't zoom in or out or anything like that. And the thing was that I was making content for this video and I really haven't used this specific focal length. But after 2 weeks of use, I can totally tell you that this was the right choice. I didn't have to worry about switching lens or not, or zooming into different focal lengths. I just took the camera right out of my bag when I saw something that was worth capturing, focused on getting the right framing, and then it was like snap, snap. Done. The other reason why I brought this lens was because of its low aperture capability. It can go all the way down to f1.4, which means it's gonna do well in low light conditions. And I shot a lot of shots indoors, and I'll put a few up over here for you to check out. And yeah man, those pictures are sharp. Although I could have brought a smaller camera body like the A7C, I'm super glad I used the A7 IV instead because of one reason. It's super fast to turn on and it's super fast to switch from photo to video mode. Now, the other thing that was very useful was using an ND filter. So I have it stored right here in this pocket, and it's this thing over here. So you can put this filter on the lens and it's like sunglasses for your camera. This is an essential tool to have, especially if you're capturing video during the day, so that I can keep the level of bokeh that I want to get that silky smooth background. Moving along, this compartment here can hold up to an 11-inch iPad Pro, but instead I use it to hold my Remarkable 2 tablet. Now this is hands down one of my favorite pieces of tech in the world right now. I love writing and journaling and all that, and this thin piece of tech replaced all the other notebooks that I have. And the crazy part is that it actually writes and feels like I'm writing on paper. So I use this a lot on train rides to write down my ideas and plan out my day. So it's just a very nice thing to have with me at all times so I can jot down whatever that's on my mind at the moment, or else I'd forget them. Anyways, in the front there's a quick access pocket over here. So in here there's a ton of flexible pockets to store and organize all the little accessories. So I've got the SD cards stored up here. This is very useful if you need to quickly grab one. And then there are pockets for stuff like batteries, and on this other pocket I have band-aids. And of course we have my eye drops over here. Have you tried these before? These Japanese eye drops, they are amazing. They burn your eyes, but it feels so good. Like, these have a lot of vitamins and stuff in it. Yeah, it really like rejuvenates your eye and makes everything like clearer after. So these are awesome. And on the back of the bag, there's a secure pocket over here. It's pretty hard to get to, so in here I have my passport and I have my cash. So that's everything that I carry in this bag, but on days that I want to be more relaxed and carry less things with me, this is the other bag that I used a lot. So this is the 173 vertical sling. So the exterior is made of Italian leather as well, but this time with a smooth finish. And I think that wearing this bag instantly leveled up my fashion game. And I mean, I love the look of this thing. I mean, it just looks so cool. There's something about it that just looks very modern, classy, and yet very tough. The style of the bag is also very versatile, meaning whatever outfit that I chose to wear that day, it looked very good with it. My wife actually used this bag as her main bag throughout our entire trip. This is the one in the pebbled black version. Claire just loved how it looked on her and how functional it was as well. So starting with the front pocket, it has this really high quality metal buckle here, which holds my phone. Now this was pretty convenient, so I didn't have to have my phone in my pocket the whole time I was walking around. You can definitely fit other things in here as well, like a battery pack. So on the inside of the bag, you can find many different slots for different things. This one in particular is very useful. It's like a card slot for your travel pass, which you will use a lot in Japan. And in the second one, I have, of course, my eye drops, as you've seen before. And the third one over here is like a flexible pocket, which I have my USB-C to lightning cable to charge my phone. And on the inside, it has a ton of space for other little things like my little coin purse. Yeah, they use a lot of coins in Japan for vending machines and all that, so this is quite useful. And here's the battery pack that I used. This is interesting. It has a capacity of 10,000 milliamp hours. You can charge it wirelessly to your phone like this. And it's MagSafe compatible, so it just kind of hangs on like that. Or you can use it the classic way, which is just plugging the cable into here and into your phone to charge it that way. And on the inside, there's another pocket here, which I have put my pen and little notebook here. It's always good to jot down notes, and my passport. So it's all organized there in that little pocket. This is like a wallet for me, and yeah, I don't mind you calling this my man purse because it just looks so cool. Moving along, this is the 132 Essential Case Pro. Now, if you love organization like I do, I think you're gonna be excited to see this one. The bag opens up like a clamshell and you can actually store a lot of stuff inside. So of the 3 bags that I used for the trip, this one definitely has the most organization built in. So this is a great place for a dedicated cable, so I know which ones are which, because I have both lightning cables over here and the USB-C cables over here. And in this pocket, I have this yellow cable, which is a special cable because you can actually disconnect it over here like this, changing it from a lightning to USB-C cable to a USB-C to USB-C cable. So I can interchange them and make whichever one I want longer, or I could just use the short cables like this. So I use this to charge my iPhone, my Apple Charger Duo for my iPhone and my Apple Watch, or the cable can actually deliver enough power to my MacBook Pro as well. So to charge those devices, I'm using one of those like really compact GAN chargers. This one can deliver 90 watts of power, and it's more than enough. And then I have a Apple MagSafe charger. It's always good to have an extra battery because my wife always runs out of battery on her phone. And then over here, I have my Sony camera battery charger. This can charge 2 at once, and it can also charge the other types of Sony batteries as well, so this is very useful. On these bigger flexible pockets, I have my Rode wireless mics, and then I have my Aperture MC portable lights. And there's even this zippered pocket which you can put more stuff into, I guess more flat stuff and little things, and then there's this divider over here. So yeah guys, you can fit a ton of stuff in here, and this makes a perfect organizer bag because it has these handles as well, so you can just kind of stick them in your bag and it's very easy for you to grab and take out when you need to. So while this can be used as an organizer insert, this can actually be a standalone bag itself because it has these 2 little rings over here that you can attach a strap to, and it can become its own bag. Anyways guys, after spending so much time with these bags, I'm definitely impressed with the quality and how it actually feels when I'm holding them. I just love it when I see a product that's a perfect combination of aesthetic design and functionality. And if you're a bag lover like I am, like you like going out in style and carrying and protecting your things, you're definitely gonna like these bags as well. So big thanks to Grams28 for sponsoring today's video. I've linked all their products in the description below, and you can use the code MikeWatt for 20% off. That's right, 20% off. You're welcome. So guys, I hope you like this episode of what's in my bag for 2024. If you haven't already yet, remember to like and subscribe. And if you're still watching right now, thank you so much for supporting my videos and watching till the end. Make sure you drop a fire emoji in the comments below to let me know that you watch up to this point. And that's it for now, my friends. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the very next video. Bye!
That's it for now, guys. Let's see you next time on the next video, and thank you for Grams28 for sponsoring this video. See ya!